Azaria, one of my favorites. He's one of the most talented and versatile actors in the business.
He starred in beloved comedies like The Birdcage as Agador Spartacus, or dramas like Ray Donovan, where he won an Emmy for portraying an FBI agent.
Or providing the voices of some of the most iconic Simpsons characters, including Moe the Bartender, for which he won another 4 Emmy Awards.
Not too shabby.
Yeah.
Now we're seeing a whole different side of him in the edgy IFC comedy Brockmire.
Hank plays Jim Brockmire, a one-time hugely famous baseball announcer who, after a meltdown, something to do with his wife's infidelity, I think, ends up back in the minors where he's stuck up in a dysfunctional relationship with the team owner, played by Amanda Peet. Let's take a look.
Since then, you've kind of only been dating guys you can't have a future with.
Bingo! Thank you. I was wondering why you were attracted to me. Now I see it. No, you're just as dysfunctional and damaged as I am. You do better mask work.
You know what you're doing? You're deflecting right now. You're deflecting. You and I are not on the same level of damage.
Darling, we are both sprinting to outrun God's sniper rifle, knowing that if we turn around, we're going to stumble and die.
Wow. Adding to your oeuvre, aren't you?
Yes. Thank you for calling it the right thing. It is an oeuvre.
It's an oeuvre. You have quite a body of oeuvre. Now, listen, tell us about this guy. How long did it take you to find was it based on any particular real person's
this guy,
advertising?
you mean Jim Brockmire?
Yeah.
The guy, this is the 1970s generic baseball announcer voice that I grew up with, that I got obsessed with. And I started wondering, do these guys always sound this way?
Yes.
You know, not just calling a game, but when they're arguing with their girlfriend like that, or they're having sex with their good lady wives, or whatever they're doing.
Who's having sex with somebody else's?
Well, his good lady wife happened to do that. But that's a sad story.
This was a Funny or Die sketch, but then you turned it into this show. What was that process like?
I wrote the sketch with a bunch of friends of mine, a guy named Chris Kula at Funny or Die. And that sketch was very sophomoric and prurient. I'm using a lot of big words today.
You're smart, Hank.
Thank you very much. Prurient. Look it up, kids. Look it up. Google it.
We could use it.
Why don't you just call it what it is? It's raunchy.
It's quite raunchy. And Joel Church Cooper and Tim Kirkby, who I was fortunate enough to hook up with, the writer and director, they saw in it a lot more depth and alcoholic reality and heartbreaking truth. Yes. That made it even funnier, and so I'm very grateful to those guys.
Now, you are a huge baseball fan.
I am. I'm a huge Met fan. There's a difference.
Did you grow I'm a huge Texas Rangers fan, but that doesn't matter. Not the same league. So when you moved to New York, did you move just so your son would be a Mets fan? Or is that
I have said that, and I've said it's like that's a joke, but it's not totally a joke.
It's become that, probably.
Well, first of all...
Because now he's older.
He acknowledged, like, you know, you kind of made me be a Mets fan. It's like, and he's already a little resentful of it.
And how old is he?
He's almost 8. He started out a Dodger fan because we were in L.A., and then he started being attracted to the Yankees. I was like, no. And
so he's basically going to need some sort of psychoanalysis.
Well, that's why I know, like, as a Met fan, I'm getting on in years. I need support in my old age for this endeavor. I need help with the family business here.
But you don't have to love baseball to love this show. There is some...
You really do not. Honestly, this is my favorite thing I've ever done.
I mean it.
Better than The Birdcage?
I love The Birdcage, but this is really kind of my baby, and I'm very proud of it. I think it's awesome.
You are truly just an amazing talent.
Yes, I am. Thank you, Kathy Lee.
It was great. And keep adding to your oeuvre, because we love it.
Yes.
Brockmire airs Wednesday nights on IFC.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.